Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is a very special episode of Trout Time. This is the Father's Day episode, and with me I've got my daughter Lauren, who has joined me today. We're going to try to catch some trout, just having some fun, hanging out. She's going to be throwing some inline spinners. I'm going to show it to you once we get started here, and I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I'm working it out, but it's just us hanging out, father-daughter, having a good time, doing some fishing. Let's see how we do. All right, now let's show the world what you're using here. She's got a black.
I'm gonna get stuck in all these.
You're not. Keep the rod tip out over the water and the lure's going to come to the rod tip, okay? Hold that up here. Okay, she likes throwing these inline spinners. She's got a black and silver one on right now with a silver blade. So that's what she's going to throw. And I'm going to come up this way and give her plenty of room. Try not to fall in the process. Phew. And then I'm going to set, let's see, I'm going to start with this one. I got two rods that I'm working with. You won't have to reel it real fast. I mean, the lure, reel it, definitely you want to feel that tension.
That one.
Oh, already? Look at here, look at here. Let me, can you get it up past those? Yeah, you can. Look at there, little bitty thing, but you know what? We'll take it. Can you land it yourself? Don't know. Trying to find out where to put my rod right now. All righty. Look at Lauren's little, look at it going crazy. Look at it going crazy. Look at it going crazy.
First one I've caught in months. Oh, you're probably.
I take a picture of it, but my phone's up there. All right, let's trade.
Do you want me to sit this down?
You can if you want to, unless. No, it's gone.
Oh, we lost.
It's gone. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, you want to hear the bad news?
What?
That was your first cast.
Not good?
That, well,
Still right here.
I'll tell you, I have just recently broke my curse. My first fish on the first cast cursed lasted years. If I caught one on the first cast, I never got another bite. So hopefully you don't have the same curse. Okay guys, my wireless mic has died and I'm not aware of it at this point. Not until I start the editing process did I realize that my sound was gone. But I'm trying to throw some jerk baits through these rapids because I know there's a big one in there, and I was kind of half right. Down under that tree, I had a brown hit my Rapala rainbow pattern. Now I'm fighting that current. It feels like a monster fish at this point, but I'm realizing that I'm pulling against that current, and I had to tighten my drag down almost all the way because I'm pulling against that current, and it's going to pull way too much line out, and I'm going to end up losing the fish. But I didn't. I was able to land it. Was a nice brown trout. Wasn't too big. Wasn't a monster, but girthy. We'll put it that way. Lauren giving a good look at it there. Had a good hook set on it, but the hook came right out real easy. Sitting there giving it a show. Lauren has to get her picture of it. Got to take pictures of everything. Getting a good measurement here, realizing it's about 13 inches now. Not a bad looking trout. Fought really hard. Good release. As soon as he gets in that water, he just takes off like a dart. Now right here, Lauren is getting a little bit of the experience of the curse. She gets a hook up underneath that bush to her right. You can't really tell from her expression, but it came off. It was only on there for a second or two. And then right here, once again, really close to the bank, she gets another hook set. We thought we was going to land that one, but nope. And I'm consoling her. trying to make her feel better about the curse. Well, Lauren got to experience the curse of the first fish on the first cast. She just learned a lesson. Catching a fish is always good. It's always good, even if it is on the first cast, but understand that that's probably the only fish you're going to catch all night if that happens. You know what? So she kind of learned a valuable lesson, but that's okay. For Father's Day, we got to spend some valuable time together. This year, she's Miss Bricky. This time next year, come Father's Day, she's gonna be Mrs. Cowie. Nothing I can do about it. It's already been set in stone and I agreed to it, so you know, hey. But the fact of the matter is, we're gonna continue to do this as often as we can. She's actually gonna be living a couple hours away as well, so don't know if we're gonna be able to do this every year, but we're gonna try. It's okay. On behalf of Lauren and myself, I want to wish all the fathers out there a great Father's Day weekend. Take your kids fishing. I don't care how old they are. I don't care if they're 5, 15, or 50. Go fishing with them. Take your grandkids. It's a great Father's Day activity and you get to spend some quality time together. That's the whole point. So happy Father's Day out there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. We'll see you on the next one.
Another bug.